Hey everyone. I've been getting some questions lately on how MIDI works on this board, and in particular how the PBC 6X and the Morningstar MC8 work together. So I just wanted to take a couple minutes and walk you through it because I think this system works really well. It's super flexible. Allows me to do a lot of things really quickly and easily, and hopefully I can inspire some of you guys and give you some ideas on how to make your own rigs even better. So first of all, I'll start with the PBC and how I have it set up. As it has been pretty much since I got it, it's set up so that I have 6 presets that I can utilize at any given time. I also have tap tempo over here. That's per song. And that is generally how it stays when I'm playing. The MC8 is set up to control the PBC primarily. And by that I mean it is set up so that it switches the page that the PBC is on. So if I need to, at any given time, change the drive pedals I'm using, I hit my drives button and I get a drives page. Here I can turn on light speed, got the king of tone, both sides set to only do one at a time. I've got the Minotaur, which is a clean boost after all the other drives. On the underside of the board, there's a brown protein. So I've got the blue channel of that, and if I hold this down, I got the green channel. I've just got a low cut for neck pickup stuff. I can do modulations, which is, I've got scenes of my HX Stomp, and then I've got some different effects. I have TC Electronic SCF on the underside of the board. That's what that controls. I've got chorus and vibrato. One of the things that is new to this board that I really like is the Empress ecosystem, and I have a page dedicated to that. So I have 2 buttons here that switch between single delay mode and dual serial delays. And it works on any preset. I've got it all my presets dialed in to be set up for it, and I absolutely love that I can do that. These 4 buttons all correspond to different delay time ratios. So right here, I've got it defaults to a dotted eighth. If there's a dual delay, it's dotted eighth and a quarter note. Then dotted eighth and an eighth note. There's a quarter note and an eighth note, and a quarter note and a dotted eighth note. So just a lot of different combinations that are super useful. I've got my POG page, so I can switch between different POG presets and bypassing. I've got a lo-fi effects page, which is stuff that's on the HX Stomps. I've got the retro reel block set up, and I've got a filter block that's set up for kind of some lo-fi type stuff. I've got scrolling through my delays and my reverbs and bypass for each one. I've got a second modulation page, which is some other stuff, miscellaneous stuff, and access to the PBC setup page. And then I can just bang through songs with the MC8. So super handy. As you can see, I can do just about anything in 2, maybe 3 button presses. Yeah, I can do just about anything I need to in a practice very quickly, immediately save my changes. Makes it very easy to do things on the fly. Additionally, I have another separate mode that's mostly for home practice when I'm doing stuff that isn't programmed into the PBC. That's if I hold down the POG button, it switches to pedal board mode, which is where my PBC becomes kind of my gain controller, and then the MC8 becomes a controller for my delay and reverb. And so that's where I've got the same game controls here that I do on my drive page. It's basically the exact same. The only difference is that this button is a POG instead of the protein. And then the MC8 is just set up. So I've got 3 different delay presets. Got a short delay, my standard one, and a really heavily modulated delay patch. And then I've got access to the 3 reverbs in this bank of the Big Sky. Additionally, I can switch between single and dual delay modes on the ecosystem, And then my favorite part is that I can switch between different types of reverb on the big sky by touching this, and it rotates through a couple different banks. So I have a bank of cloud verbs, I've got a bank of hall reverbs, and plate verbs, and bloom. So that way I can quickly access a number of presets for any kind of song I'm doing. So I hope that is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.